sure you guys had high goals coming into this season. You talked about setting the standard, but back-to-back shutouts, does that kind of exceed anything you could have expected?
Really, we just every week we just go in there day by day, just competing and just trying to get better each and every day. Just staying hard on our preparation, week in and week out.
Coach just told us about the situation with Kelly and his family and how you guys were rallying around him. I mean, how was the emotions today playing for him and doing what y'all did today?
It was very emotional, but guys kind of knew like we just got to play for Eddie and his family. Eddie's still just coming out here to play with us as well, so we wanted to make sure we get that win. That's the main thing that I really kind of would take from that.
First time since 1935, you guys have Missouri has shut out opponents in back-to-back games to start the year. How does that make the defense feel, and how do you look going forward?
It's a great confidence booster for us, but at the end of the day, we still know we got to keep our head down and, like I said, just keep working each and every day, each and every week, because everything is just going to keep on getting tougher and tougher from each week as we go. So we just got to keep on improving.
Would you say you guys are in mid-season form already?
No, sir.
Marvin, you guys held the opposing quarterback to 74 yards. Obviously, you picked up the interception. How do you guys feel that you did limiting him and his offensive production, especially with what you knew coming into the game?
Just watching a whole lot of film with my teammates, with my coaches, everybody in the back end, everybody overall. Really, I feel like watched a lot of film because we was real dialed in. We knew what was going on in a lot of situational football, and our coaches do a great job helping us understand what's going on.
Marvin, on a similar note, the second half there seemed to be fewer and fewer rushing lanes for Buffalo. Did you find yourselves adjusting some of the gap integrity a little in the second half, tightening that up?
Yes, sir. That was something that we wanted to improve on during halftime. That's something that we kind of talked about and wanted to improve on for the second half.
Marvin, new DC, what is it about Coach Batoon that's really just got you guys fired up to go and play every day?
I mean, he's a great guy to start off. Like, he got a great staff around him. We still got some of the guys on our staff from last year, too, that kind of keep us in that same, like, attacking and mindset. Coach Batoon, he more of like a chill guy, laid-back guy, but he still it gets you fired up, though. So, I mean, everybody just really just dialed in and just locked into the brotherhood and into death row as well. So, that's big.
What's working so well on Coach Batoon's third down packages?
Really just preparing. Like it's just situational. Like we just kind of feel like we just know what's going on. Every time we out there on third down, second down, first down, like in the game, in the half, we just feel like we got a good. We just know what's going on throughout the game. I feel like.
Marvin, earlier this week, Coach Batoon was talking about gator roll tackles, and last week he said y'all missed, I think, 3 out of 5 against Burns State. You pulled off one. Was that an emphasis of practice this week and stuff like that?
Yes, sir. That was something that we worked on Tuesday in practice. Just a lot of tackling, toughness Tuesday, just getting after it on Tuesday. And every time we go out there, show team, just trying to set our pads throughout scouts and just get right, just get our bodies ready for the game because we know each week is going to be physical because that's how we want to play. We want to play physical.
Marvin, when the interception was coming your way, did you kind of surprised that it's even there? Because it seemed like no one was around you when it was there.
Yeah, I was a little bit well, I wouldn't say I was surprised because, like I said, we was watching a whole lot of film, and I just knew, you know what I'm saying, he kind of, once he kind of looked, 3 was his main guy, basically. 3 was his guy that he was trying to look to, and I kind of saw them looking at each other a little bit pre-snap, so I just kind of, I made a great play.
Marvin, this week it was you with the interception. Last week it was Toriano Pride. What's it like playing with Toriano, and what's it like being part of the secondary?
Yeah, TP my guy, man. Me and him, we always on the same side of the field, so we always talking like we got a great bond outside of football, so I'm excited for him. I was very excited for his pick last year. He was excited for mine this week, so I'm sorry if I said last year. I think I said last year, but last week I was excited for his pick. This week he was excited for my pick. It's just a great brotherhood, really. Like, we just enjoy playing for each other, playing hard.
Marvin, what's the key to kind of keep the momentum rolling on the defensive side of the ball?
Can you say that one more time for me?
What's kind of the key to keep the momentum rolling on the defensive side of the ball?
Just staying down and just staying together when things not going our way. Just like I said earlier, just staying prepared. Just never feeling like we don't got to watch enough film or this and that based off opponents. Just every week, just make sure we get our film in, knowing what's going on situationally, and I feel like we just gonna play our game from there.
And Marvin, in fall camp, I assume you went against Theo Weiss at times.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe what it's like trying to defend him?
Oh yeah, Theo is a tough cover. That's what I would say. Like from fall camp, you know, we going out there and 20+ periods or whatever the case may be. So legs may be tired, and you know what I'm saying, he'll give you the best look that he can give you. I'm giving him the best look I give him. So I would say it's a tough cover really for anybody lining up against anybody in NWO really.
Couple more from Marvin.
2 games so far, is there defensive penalties? What does that tell you about the discipline of this defense?
Can you say that one more time?
Through 2 games so far, you guys have yet to commit a defensive penalty. What does that tell you about the discipline that you guys have?
Just something where we had grew from spring and throughout fall, just knowing that, you know, the team with the less penalties and that playing physical and fast, those are going to be the teams who most likely come out with a W.
Anything else from Marvin?
Thank you.
Thanks, Marvin.